The San Leandro Community Action Network has been deeply involved in this campaign to save the hospital. And steering committee member Mia Ousley attends every public meeting and speaks on the closure issues. I know because I attend every public meeting on this issue. But she speaks and advocates with a very articulate and compassionate voice. Please welcome Mia Ousley.
Thank you. I feel like I'm being set up here now. I'll be in trouble if I miss one of these meetings coming up. I am not a medical professional, but I do confess, as some of you know, to have volunteered for Sutter when I was a teenager. I was a candy striper when they had just one hospital in Sacramento. But anyway, basic health care in our community must include emergency hospital services. This is not negotiable. People, our friends, our neighbors, perhaps ourselves, will die without them. The CAMR, let me talk about some issues that haven't been spoken of yet to consider. CAMRSA has already hit our community, taking the life of a Bancroft student last month. This is a life-threatening infection which needs emergency responses and care. It's just now hitting our community. Forgive me, you medical professionals, if I'm stepping beyond my bounds here, but I'm looking at this, as a community member's perspective. Closing a hospital now would be gravely short-sighted. The city's transit-oriented development is planned for just around the corner from here. Where are these new residents supposed to go? Right? Losing the hospital is short-sighted. I'm going to echo the words that were mentioned earlier today and give one jab at Sutter. The irony of a not-for-profit bailing out on San Leandro for its lack of profits. But the community's role in this struggle has to be one of action and negotiation, not name-calling. Toward that end, the San Leandro Community Action Network began the Coalition to Save San Leandro Hospital. And the coalition has been picking up steam, collaborating with the nurses' unions, having doctors now on board, gathering support from the city's faith-based communities. Together, we can work with the city, the county, Sutter, the Eden Township Healthcare District, and Castro Valley toward negotiating a workable solution. And yes, we have to work together with Castro Valley. They're losing out too. The size of their ER is getting dramatically cut, and their entire mental health department is getting eliminated, and more. So we have to remember the medical redlining that's happening here, it's not going to stop in San Leandro. CNA reps tell me that Alta Bates is likely to be next, to come under fire. So it's in all of our interest, the entire county's interest, to work on this problem together. I'd like to address, I see Mr. Prola and Mr. Fitzgerald. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me get that right. Michael Gregory, Mr. Gregory out here from our city council. I want to urge the city to take action on this. And one of the things I think we can do is look at filing a medical redlining suit and an antitrust lawsuit against Sutter. This can buy us time. And let's be ready to do this ourselves if the city isn't willing to stand up to the challenge, because we can't expect that. Tell Mayor Santos it's his duty his allegiance needs to be to the residents of San Leandro, not to the business concerns of Sutter. So one last thing I want you to remember. Sutter representatives are the only people who are getting paid to act on this matter, and not in our interest. So the rest of us need to pool our time, our energy, our resources, and I ask you to join the Coalition to Save San Leandro Hospital. There's a flyer over there on the table about it. It looks something like this. So if you need information, we have a Yahoo group. We're trying to work together to get all facets of the community and work on a negotiation. Sutter was stopped in San Francisco and Santa Rosa. We can stop them here. Thank you.